What's up, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to yet another video. So as you guys read in the title of today's video, just want to do a quick little market update, quick little trading update, and what stocks am I currently watching today, August 29th, Wednesday in 2018. And for those of you guys that are new to my channel, my name is Stas, and I make videos dealing with swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, and my personal philosophies and strategies when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. So for those of you guys that are interested in learning more about the stock market, investing, and trading, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and also join the Facebook group and the Discord chat, linked down below in my description, as well as the first pinned comment down below in the comment section. So I can't wait to see you guys in those two platforms, and now let's just talk about what is going on today in the stock market. So we saw, again, the S&P 500 plowed through the 2,900, resistance point, right? Or not resistance point, the 2,900 previous high that we saw, and we're now we're at $2,915.50, and we are rising as we are speaking right now. So this is absolutely insane, guys. The bull market is in full effect right now. It's been in full effect for the past couple of years, and we're at all-time highs right now. So it's absolutely crazy, the way the market is pushing. Some of the big names like Apple has been on an absolute tear. They've been killing it, guys. Look up this insane uptrend that Apple has been on over the past year. This one is like Jeremy from Financial Education says, Apple, easiest money in the stock market. And I couldn't agree with that anymore. And hence why I've been trading it over the past year. I've been in Apple at 160, rode it up to 180, got in again, and I'm currently holding Apple at $187 per share on my bigger account. And Apple on an insane run right now over these past couple of months, pretty much ever since Warren Buffett said he, bought an insane amount of shares at Apple of Apple at about $200. Ever since then, guys, Apple has been killing it. So, the whole market today, guys, has been killing it. We see, the NASDAQ composite up, $81 today, hit a high at about $8,100. Killing it, guys. The Dow Jones up $70 today. Not at an all-time high because we saw all-time highs at about 26,616. We're a little bit under that now, but still, guys, the NASDAQ has been killing it. All the main indexes have been absolutely killing it. So now let's just talk about what I'm doing. What stocks am I actually trading, and what stocks am I watching? So the first one that I'm trading, and I'm actually sold this one in my Robinhood account, was Gush, ticker symbol GUSH. And this one is an oil and gas-based ETF. We talk about this ETF all the time on this channel. So this one, guys, up 5.13% today. Let's look at the 180 chart. And I sold this in my Robinhood account because we are seeing some resistance at this 180-day SMA indicator, or we were seeing resistance when I sold at about $37.75. Now we're seeing another candlestick start to form, green candlestick start to form right under the 180 SMA, so that is a good sign that it's plowing through there. And I'm also in Gush with my bigger account at about $32, $33. So I'm up a good amount of money on my bigger account with Gush, so very happy about that. And another one that we were looking at yesterday was Facebook, and we were also looking at Micron. Micron not doing too well today. We're down a little bit. We saw the resistance at the 180 SMA indicator. Not too worried about that, guys. Not too worried about that. I just want to see a little bounce here. It is peaking a little bit below the EMA line, but what we do notice is that it's still consolidating a little bit above here now. We see that with these candlesticks here. So I'm expecting a green day hopefully tomorrow in Micron. If not, it's going to be pushing down with the next support level at about the 50-day SMA indicator. And we want to see the bounce on the EMA, for Micron to continue to add more money into that particular stock. So another one that one of my people in the Discord chat shouted out to me on a private message was ADVM. So this one, guys, over the long-term chart, we notice that it's downtrending in price, right? We notice that it's downtrending in price. But what he was talking about and what he wanted me, to advise him with was, is this a good potential swing trade due to the break above the 180-day SMA indicator? Initially, this one, is showing signs of an uptrend pattern. It's pushing up, making higher lows, or not higher lows. Yeah, higher lows, right? Low here at 442, 495. We had a low here at about 545. Now we're pushing up again. We saw the bounce on the EMA, and now we're pushing up. But what I told him and what to keep an eye on with ADVM is that it is on a downward trending channel still, right, guys? Once it breaks out, and if it breaks out of this channel and breaks above the $6.25 support level, this could potentially be a good swing trade. But for now, guys, we've seen it pop above the 180 SMA multiple times in the past. We see it happened here, and from there, guys, it got rejected and pushed down to another lower low, which means it's downtrending in price. It popped up here again, and then it pushed back down below the 180 SMA again to make another lower low. So, this has happened in the past before. Here again, pushed up above it, then it got rejected, pushed back down. So, I want to make sure before I potentially trade ADVM that it does not get rejected here again and pushes back down in price, because, now that it's in this downwards trending channel, a break out of this channel, a break above the first resistance point at 625, and then a break above $7 is ideal for this one to, continue to push up in this upwards trending pattern. And what I'm going to be waiting for in particular, guys, is a pullback and a bounce on this EMA line, and a continuous uptrend pattern from there. And let's say we get rejected here and start to push back down in price. I'm taking this one out of my watch list. I'm not even going to be paying attention to it, right? So that's exactly what I told my buddy in the Discord chat. And that's why I decided to just shout it out in this video, talk about this, because I love it when you guys send me stocks, and I want to feature them in the videos and talk about them, because we can all learn from these different technicals, these different patterns that are shown in these charts. So again, I want to set an alert here at about 6:30 because I want to see if it breaks above that resistance. So let me just quickly set that alert for you guys here. 6:30 at or above. Okay. Perfect. So another big mover today was ATI, and I'm in this one with a smaller dollar amount of $500. And we saw, this one's uptrending in price, and we like this one initially due to the horizontal pattern that it's offering, with a support at $25 and a resistance at about $30. So we saw the bounce at $25, the break above the EMA, and then the consolidation and the constant bounces on the EMA, verifying that uptrending pattern. So now we see that it broke above the 180 SMA indicator, which was a very key resistance point that I was watching, right? So this is a very good sign for me because I'm actively trading ATI in terms of me adding more money into my position. So now what I'm possibly going to be doing is waiting for another little pullback due to it being a little bit overextended in terms of all of these green candlesticks that we see here. A little pullback and a bounce on this 180-day SMA before I do add more money into it, because I don't want to be faked out by, now that it just peaked a little bit above the SMA indicator, I'm going to add a little bit of money. That's how a lot of people get trapped, right? You want to wait for the confirmation. You see it peaked a little bit, but that's not a confirmation. You want to see a peak, a bounce, and then another pop up. That's when you want to add more money, or at least that's what I personally do. And again, do your own research, cultivate your own methods in terms of trading. If we have the same trading style, that's great, but don't just copy what I'm doing, right? So that's what I'm looking at in terms of ATI. That is a main one that I was watching today. Gush was a main one that I was watching today. ADVM was moving nice. AMD, another big, very popular stock. Look at the insane volume on this one. Yesterday it was at about 250 million. Now we're at 131 million. And, in terms of the 180 chart here, AMD has confirmed the bounce on the EMA line. So this is a very good sign that AMD is continuing the uptrending pattern that we've been seeing over the past couple of weeks. And you know, that is why I'm actually still holding the shares in my Robinhood account. Small account, right? You guys saw the video yesterday. If you didn't, make sure to go check out yesterday's video. I'm doing a $500 Robinhood account challenge, and I'm in AMD at about $25.12 per share. I believe 9 or 10 shares is what I'm holding in that small account. And you know, today, very nice day for AMD. We've recovered from yesterday's little red day that we saw. We saw a big pullback today to $24, and from there, steady, nice, beautiful uptrend, bouncing on the SMA indicator, bouncing on the EMA lines, you know, confirming that uptrend all the way up. So AMD looking very good in my personal opinion as a nice little swing trade here. And you know, I'm selling, or I have a limit order in my $500 Robinhood account at about $26.50. That's what I'm planning on selling off these shares. And you know, that could change depending on how this one moves for the rest of this week. But again, I'll update you guys on that next episode 3 that comes out on Tuesday. So make sure you guys are alert for that. So McDonald's, the last one that I wanted to talk about today, ticker symbol MCD. We were talking about this one due to it being in a wedge little pattern here. You see this wedge that I drew out for you guys, meaning that, you know, this one can either pop up and get out of the wedge or continue to go down in price and get out of the wedge in a downwards trending pattern, which means like we wouldn't want to trade it, right? So now that it's popping out of the wedge in an upwards trending pattern, this one is on my radar right now. And we see I've set this alert a couple of days ago, I believe. I don't remember when I set the alert, but now we're seeing some strong resistance right under this alert, because if you guys notice, this alert is set at the resistance point at about 163.50, because we've seen McDonald's top off at 163.50 and pull back down in price multiple times. It's happened here once, here twice. You guys can't see it because this is right there, but it happened there once, twice, 3 times. It popped a little bit above there 4 times, right? And, you know, now we're seeing some resistance here. So what I want to see in terms of McDonald's is that it pulls back, bounces on the EMA, and breaks out of this particular resistance point. And we're already out of this wedge. But again, I don't want to be duked out. I don't want to be faked out, you know, with McDonald's stock, because, you know, this could be a little peak, and then we could see a little downtrend pattern tomorrow and it reverse. So, you know, I want it to fully confirm the uptrending pattern that is currently on by bouncing and then pushing up into the 165s, 166s before I consider putting money into McDonald's. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a quick little trading update, quick little market update. And, you know, if you did, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and join the Facebook group, join the Discord community. Both of those are linked down below in my description. And again, make sure to do your own research when it comes down to investing and trading in the stock market. Do not buy or sell based off of my opinion or anybody else's opinion out there, because that is not how you're going to become a self-sufficient trader over time. And that's the whole entire goal of this channel and me bringing you guys videos every single day. So make sure to, you know, do your own research, study, because that's how you're going to become successful. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.